This is all on Cardano. So you've got 1,000 ADA NFT.
Right. So this is the NFTs.
So
okay.
yes.
So this is shorting just Cardano NFTs.
Yes. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
You've got something that's 1,000 ADA at the floor price at the moment, and I go, man, what a piece of shit. I think I want to short that. You go, okay, put your money where your mouth is. So you will set a collateral price of which you would be kind of content if the NFT rose to that price. You would be happy if you'd kind of like lost the NFT. So basically, what will happen is you've got it. I'm wanting to short it. You put the NFT in this contract, and I put in, let's just say, 1,500 ADA. The 1,500 ADA stands in like the middle of the contract, and the NFT comes to me. I will then take that, immediately sell it. So I sell it for 1,000, and then I just wait for however long in the contract terms it is. Could be 30 days, could be 3 months. And basically, I just have to provide another NFT related to this collection at some point before the contract expires. And so what I try and do is I sell it for 1,000 because I think, oh, these are going to go down.
They're going to be 50. So
they
then
go
I can
down.
Give you one for 50.
Yep. Well, yep. So then I rebuy it 50
and give you that one.
And I put that back in. I've made a profit of 950 on that, and then I get my money back. Now, what happens?
The original 1,500 to make the contract happen?
Yes, yeah. So I'm up, 950 minus a bunch of fees which I've had to use in terms of buying and selling. Incentive for you is you get you can set like a percentage of how much that 1,500 you want to get per kind of like week or something like that. So I might not get exactly 1,500 back. I'll get 1,500 minus
something
whatever you've taken off of it, and you're basically hoping, oh, okay, he's tried to sell it. Well, he sold it. It's actually gone up in price. It's now 1,200. Haha, sucker. He has to re-spend money, so he's now at a $200 loss to buy it and put it back into the contract to get that 1,500 out. Or what could also happen is he gets it, and then he forgets to sell it immediately, and then it rockets up to 3,000. He doesn't want to put a $3,000 NFT in to get only 1,500 back. And so in that case, you don't get your NFT back, but you do get 1,500. So this is why you need to set a kind of collateral price of how much you'd be willing to
like if it's rocketed up,
if in 3 months time
it's gone extremely high.
And you could still be content saying, I could have had a 3,000 NFT, but I got 1,500. That's fine. So and then in terms of how he wants to monetize the Guchi contract, all this time and work he's been put in, I think at the moment he's thinking of taking small fees for just the transactions of going in and going out. But in the future, he'd just like to have it so that all that money that's just sitting in the contract, all that ADA that's sitting in the contract, he can stake it and be earning rewards off that while it's just sitting in there.
Like doing its thing,
And then, once it goes out to the different parties, whether it be because I've provided it back and so I get my collateral back, or you get to take it because I haven't provided the NFT back, then he makes money just off of it sitting in there. So I thought it was a cool idea, and it was one of the only dApps that I've really been able to get my mind and head around in terms of, it's not overly complex. I'm sure there's some nuances, but it made a lot of sense to me, and I was like, oh yeah, this is kind of cool.